Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin 1913,
This is how we do it.
and we are Let's Playing
Feel that breeze, huh?
The
The
Last
Last
of
I tell you, on a
Us.
day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string.
We're in spring now, Peter.
Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing,
Hmm?
We're
I
in
can teach you
spring
how
now.
to play guitar.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say?
And it looks like Ellie's kind of dejected.
Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
that's a
Yeah.
pain.
So Joel just kind of like talking about, friggin' playing guitar. He's gonna teach Ellie how to play guitar.
Nice.
This would be pretty cool. And then in the last episode, we faced a giant ordeal. Ellie destroyed David.
Yeah.
She almost got raped. Now we're back to the two-man crew. So let's put what the hell was this name of this gun? Shorty.
Yeah.
And let's go through Salt Lake City. Woo! Exciting. Home
Probably the
of,
first time anybody decided to go to SLC.
I know. I think the greatest movie about Salt Lake City is SLC Punk
I think it's the only movie about Salt Lake City.
that I know of. Yeah. And look at Ellie. She's kind of not her usual self. Oh, here's an RV.
Ooh, got some supplies.
Yeah. Oh shit. Looks like it's some dude and his kids. Forgive us. No, it looks like he fucking killed his kids or something. Or some.
Yeah, maybe. It's pretty fucked, but like if it's that or become those things, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I can wrap my head around it.
Or maybe they said forgive us because they had like infected in here and they were trying to get to the fucking
Who knows?
the
It's pretty open
quarantine
interpretation.
zone or something.
Yeah.
That could be one reason too. I don't know.
Or the kids got infected.
Yeah, true. And now if we come over here,
I dreamt about
this
flying
is a
the other
secret
night.
conversation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go
So let's talk to Ellie about
on,
flying.
tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot.
It was about a dream she
I
has.
try to use the controls,
Yeah.
but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And
This is
right
interesting.
before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are
Yeah,
weird.
the dreams are weird.
Good job, psychoanalyst Joel.
Yeah. He's like, listen, I'd be like, nah, it's not that weird to not be on a plane. Shit, I was never on a plane. I mean, no, maybe he was. I'd just say, yeah, I'm never on a plane.
I think he meant the
Oh.
dream was weird.
Oh. I've been like,
Of course, she's never been on a plane. The society broke down 20 years ago.
I've been like, planes are overrated.
I've never been on a plane.
I would have tried to come for Ellie. I've been like, listen, fucking planes are
think-
overrated.
I think I don't think she cared about never being on a plane, Pete.
Well, she said it was weird that she was never on a plane.
No, she said her dream was weird. That she's dreaming about a plane, seeing as she's never been on a plane.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like me saying, "Oh, I dreamed that I was black." Weird, right? Because I'm
Yeah.
not. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
I'm dreaming about a situation that I've never been in. That is what is weird.
Oh. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, I dreamt I was a girl. Well, that's fucking weird. You're a dude.
Yeah. Well, I always figured that she was that dream kind of like I don't know what the fuck it symbolized.
That life is going too fast, and she feels like she has no control over it.
Yeah, that could be it.
You know,
That could be it, 100%.
could be, or it could be nothing. Dreams are fucking weird.
Yeah. You know what I heard today, Rob? I heard a pretty interesting saying.
Look at that.
Hold on.
Another city, another abandoned quarantine.
Another abandoned quarantine zone.
Yep.
Yeah, but what I want to know is, anyways, two things I want to talk about.
Yeah.
One, this interesting phrase that I heard, where they said a drunk man's speech is a sober man's thoughts, or something like that.
Oh
You ever
yeah,
hear
that's
that?
kind of. No, I've never heard it put that way, but it's kind of like in Venus Veritas, which is Latin
Yeah.
for "in wine there's truth."
Yeah,
Where it's like sometimes when you get drunk, you'll say what you're thinking. you lose your filter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it because I was listening to some guy and they were talking about like how his girlfriend used to get drunk and just tell him, I fucking want to break up with you, I can't stand this relationship. And then I was like, and then like during the day she'd be like, nah, whatever I said wasn't true.
There's that hospital
But
the
it probably
Firefly
was.
mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Yeah. And then the second thing I want to talk about is like, this is the last part of the game. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, well, assuming it was only going to be the 4 stages, the 4 seasons, you kind of get a feeling of that anyway. Mm-hmm. So that's not a big spoiler for any
Yeah, and so I wonder why the game developers thought to put it in. Oh yeah, and I wanted to look at this poster because this will make sense a little later. I thought it was kind of interesting that was there.
Yeah.
Because I always would ask where that thing came from.
Maybe we
I'm
cut
not
through
going to
here,
tell you
huh?
what. But anyways, I always thought it was kind of funny that they just picked Salt Lake City out of anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, fucking Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Like out of any of the places out west, they just picked this one. Why not California? I guess California. They've done plenty of things in
Games and stuff
California.
out there, yeah.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, let's just fucking pick the home of the fucking Mormons. Sure.
There we go.
Fucking Mormons.
Maybe they wanted to bring some excitement to Salt Lake City.
Yeah, you know what? Even the Mormons couldn't survive the zombie apocalypse.
Joseph Smith ain't shit against a clicker.
No, he's not. That goddamn con man. I don't want to get too into Mormons, but I'm not a big
We
fan of
didn't
them.
have a clue back then.
Anyways, let's talk to Ellie.
Everything all right?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I'm fine.
What's wrong with her?
You just kind of seem extra quiet today.
See, Joel's concerned.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not.
You know what? And see, the thing is, at this point, with Joel's psychology of, you know what, let's not talk about it, let's move on, I think it's kind of like, I don't know, it's going to kind of...
It's
yeah, and
backfiring on
yeah, a little bit, because here I'd be like, let's sit down, let's talk. What just happened to you, alright? Or maybe you don't want to talk about it right now, but I'd be like, listen, I'm always here to lend an
Yeah.
ear if you ever want to talk about what the hell just happened with you, or what happened with you and David or whatever.
Yeah. That's not Joel's style, though.
No, it's not. Maybe it was when Sarah was around. I mean,
Maybe.
she was selling hardcore drugs.
Yeah. That's like drugs. Hardcore drugs.
Yeah. So
Still a funny part of the
she
game.
probably had some problems.
Yeah.
Well, we could use that ladder.
Right. And it's just funny that they have like these fucking promotional posters
go.
of Utah
Yep.
in Utah.
By the way, I love that little part.
Ellie,
The whole Joel getting ready for the boost and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
Ellie?
still just over there in
What?
her own world.
the ladder.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know, it's kind of funny. It's like they got these things for Utah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pointless to have them in Utah.
In
Don't you
Utah?
think?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
like
well, they are
like
in a
I-
train or bus station. Maybe they're trying to advertise people with layovers.
true.
You know,
That,
It's
yeah,
like,
true.
oh, you taking a bus from Dallas to Los Angeles? Why don't you stay here and look at our zoo? Start your own.
Enjoy our scenery.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking about that, like
Go Steelers.
it's like WrestleMania when they were showing the WrestleMania trailer in the WrestleMania pay per
I
view.
know, right?
Oh
It's
my
like you
God.
already got us. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What the hell's Ellie looking at?
I
Ellie!
know, but it's something.
Ellie!
Get your ass over here. And at this point, I'm thinking the worst. Like the
Oh.
first time I played this game, I'm
Why
thinking
would we
the worst. You gotta see this what?
This game
What
kind of
is it?
conditions us to think the worst.
Yeah, 100%. I just want to make sure there's nothing over there. Just quick spin around. What the fuck is she looking at out there? And then here we get like the nice calm music going.
Did that alleviate your fears at all?
No, because I can't trust music. I've had games where they're playing this nice calm music.
I can't
and
trust.
and the fucking
Are you
The shit
kidding
hits
me?
the fan.
yeah, and shit has hit the fan. Like some of the deadliest stuff happens when you hear some of the nicest music. What is she talking about? Are you kidding me? I just looked out the window. There's nothing. What the hell?
Seeing something. Maybe Ellie's
Yeah.
going nuts.
Maybe she has. I mean, at this point, you gotta be a little
hurry
nuts. Oh fuck! What the fuck is a giraffe doing out here?
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, and see, I always thought, what the like when I originally played, I was like, what the fuck are giraffes doing? And then you look at the zoo thing, I totally
You see
understand.
this?
Giraffe escaped the zoo.
I'm sure a lot of animals get the zoo
I
eventually.
won't. I won't.
Yeah, and here we
What are you doing?
can pet it.
All right.
It's all
Come
right,
here.
just like a really tall horse.
Yeah,
Hurry
I'm
up.
sure we have all of our shots just in case. Oh,
Hey there.
it's Callus too.
So fucking cool.
That's kind of a neat little thing.
Where's
Yeah.
it off to?
So
come
now,
on,
so now
let's
we're
go.
gonna follow Ellie.
Slow down,
I
kiddo.
think it's kind of interesting. Like once again, I think this chapter or this part is kind of like very symbolic in the essence of like there's hardly any humans in this spot, and like animals are kind of taking over again. And
A
how
lot of
it's-
overgrown plants and shit.
how it's kind of it's kind of almost very peaceful.
Yeah,
I mean,
nature's taking it back.
yeah, no human involvement.
Oh man. Wow.
Yeah, like right now we're getting the really nice music.
Look at those things.
It's I don't know what a pack of giraffe are called.
Probably a herd.
Yeah, fucking herd,
never
a giraffe just fucking walking.
I hope it's something fun like a jury of giraffes.
So,
Jury would be cool.
A jury of giraffes would be.
is everything you were hoping for?
It flows well too. A jury of giraffes just invaded East Street.
It's
Yeah,
got
right?
its ups and downs, but I can't deny the view,
Yeah,
though.
I want to say Ellie said something like that when we were in Boston. You can't deny the view. But it is a nice view. And, you know, who
That
would
is
have
true.
thought Salt Lake City would look so nice without anyone here? You know, you got the mountains and then there's a church over there, probably where Steve-O was, and fucking, what the fuck was it? Heroin, Bob.
Yep.
Good stuff. I highly suggest people check out SLC Punk. That was a good movie.
Oh, here's a little bit of cutscene.
Now here's where Joel's got some thinking. He's actually doing thinking.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that
looks
I've
like-
done.
Joel's now getting scared for her.
It can't be for nothing.
Yeah, and she's got a point. It can't be for nothing. Hopefully, all they gotta do is just fucking take some blood, even if the Fireflies are here.
Yeah, that's, at this point, it feels
Yeah.
like it almost feels like it's gonna end up being a futile effort. I don't know. Like that's what I was starting to think. As I'm playing
Well,
this game, I'm like, this is gonna be a
I
fucking
know
just a
you mean
wild
well.
goose chase. It's never gonna end up
But there's no
as
halfway with
anything.
this.
It's just gonna be
Once we're done,
crazy bullshit
We'll go
and
wherever
then
you
end
want.
like tragic or something. That's what I thought it was
Okay.
gonna like. The way the game was just leading
Well, I
us
ain't
on, I
leaving
was like,
without
all
you.
right, it's just gonna break our hearts.
Let's
in
go
the
wrap
watch.
this up.
Yep, so Ellie's like, there's no halfway with this. We gotta go all the way. Yeah, because at this point, Joel's having some doubts. Like,
Oh, yeah.
'cause, I mean, at this point, I mean, even I would be having some doubts because it'd be like, dude, every time we've gone to see the Fireflies, no one is around.
Yeah.
Like, are they even alive any fucking more?
Ellie, found another one of them comics.
And like, would it be worse if we found them and then they couldn't do nothing? Or would it be worse if we got there and they weren't there?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think we all are doing as we're playing. We're thinking about what's gonna. At least I was actually thinking about it because this game actually has a good plot that makes you kind of think about things.
Yeah. I think it would be worse if we went there and no one was there.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it would be because it'd be like, we came all this way and like no one's here. Like, at least if we made it there and they couldn't do anything,
Yeah,
it'd be
or
like,
the
all right,
dicks,
that's,
or if they're like if they're there to provide some kind of, for lack of a better word, closure to the situation. You know, like you said, even if they're useless, or if they're dicks, or if they're already accomplished what they needed to accomplish and they never needed Ellie in the first place. Like, at least you're right. That would probably be better than nobody being there.
Well, this place takes me back.
how so?
I hope it's
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this.
We can find parts.
Everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Yeah.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
You build something now?
Can't
we're close to
imagine
it
losing
before.
someone you love like
Yeah,
that.
we can.
Nice.
Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Yeah, so he's just kind of talking about how, you know, after everything went down and he lost Ellie, after he lost Sarah, I guess he ended up in one of these like quarantine areas here
Yeah.
because apparently, you know, the fucking army fucked with him, and I'm pretty sure at the way he was talking there, he might have even tried to kill himself, like you see right here. You see how there's blood on like the what would you call it, the fucking tent thing here?
Oh, the tent wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like somebody went around shooting somebody's heads, you know.
Yeah. Just fucking giving these people sweet mercy
Yeah.
before they turned into something god awful.
Horrifying, yeah.
So, you know what? I think Joel might have tried to attempt to kill himself after
Yeah,
he
potentially.
lost Sarah.
I think it's a different possibility.
And the probably one of the only factors that probably kept him alive was probably his brother.
Tommy,
I
yeah.
try to come up with a little bit of a story to kind of fill in where the gaps kind of. Ooh, here's a tool,
Sweet.
and we got
five
all
now.
5 tools now.
Nice. There's no upgrade we cannot attain as long as we have the right number of parts.
Yeah, so now you can totally upgrade everything and not have to worry about it. But yeah, I figured then after that maybe him and Tommy ended up, you know, traveling around, and they eventually did all different kinds of things like become
Maybe some
hunters.
sketchy shit, yeah.
Yeah, doing some sketchy shit, and then finally maybe like Marlene found him.
Right.
And she was like, you know, Tommy kind of got like enchanted with them wanting to try to save the world.
Fireflies, yep. That makes sense, Pete. I like that idea.
Yeah. And then Joel went his own way, and then he eventually made it to where Tess is at.
Boston,
It's-
yep.
Yeah, and became like a pretty big smuggler. That's how I picture the world.
Yeah, that sounds like a very plausible middle part.
Now, if we come over here,
Oh no,
over here we can pick up all this stuff,
sweet,
and we can also upgrade our weapons.
excellent. Okay, nice. This is almost like a shiv door. That was a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, this whole area is very nice. And here we can see where we're headed, and here we go, right here.
All right, let's
There we
see.
go.
Got the
No,
got 150. That's not bad.
I was gonna say, I want to say that this is the final upgrade point, but I think there's one more.
I think there might be also
Yeah. So let's try to upgrade. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade everything
shotgun. I think you can hit all 3 if you want to top out shotgun.
here.
There you go.
Now, once again, if you do max out one weapon, you should get a trophy or some
That's what I was
bullshit.
saying.
Yeah, the first time you do it, I think.
Yeah, I don't care about getting trophies. I mean, I'm not gonna show you how to get them all, because even I don't know how to get them all.
Nope.
But fuck that. Yeah, I'm not one of those trophy whores who tries to get like every fucking trophy in the game. Unless it's like a really short game and there's like 8 trophies, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah. If it's an
got
ascertainable
something
number,
for you.
but
yeah. All right, here's Ellie. She's got something for us. This is a secret conversation.
Maria showed this to me, and I stole
yeah, I
it.
stole it.
I hope you don't mind.
She stole stuff from Bill. She steals stuff from
Yeah,
Maria.
she's a little bit of a klepto. She stole the robot, but she did that for Henry.
Yeah. Aw. It's a picture of him and his daughter. She must have been pretty good at soccer.
Yeah, at least halfway decent. And he kept it this time.
Well, no matter how hard
Maybe
you try,
Joel's in a better place.
I guess you can't
than he
escape your
was when he was
past.
talking to Tommy.
Thank you.
Yeah, and see here, I think some of his thinking kind of like there's like a crack there because he's like you can't escape your past. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No matter how much you do. So in the next episode, we will head towards the hospital of Salt Lake City,
Sounds good.
and we'll see you later.
All right.